So there we go. We'll see where this goes. And when I end stream... you never played past the intro of Sun and Moon. Yeah, it was made for Sword and Shield, not Sun and Moon. I might have said that differently. Or incorrectly. Yeah, the Home is a system that is replacing Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Bank was an old system of storage that is being ousted eventually, but it's also a way of transferring from old games to new games and all of that. Okay. Still, same target, because I have to take out the Roselia quickly. Yeah, I think we talked about this before, and I don't see it in the same way. But it's all variable to how people feel like seeing it. Like, I know a bunch of people had it ruined for them by someone else saying, oh hey, he is fucking a Rockruff. Like, seriously. Other people have ruined it for other people. Other people have ruined it for me by acting in the way they do with it. Because I don't see it anywhere near the same. But hey, I'm getting an attitude about it. I'm gonna calm down. Cherubi gained. Cool. But no, like, if you, like, in all honesty, if you don't give two shits about the story like I do and just like playing the games, him doing anything doesn't really matter if it was true or not. Alright, let's keep going. Ancient Power. Yeah. But also pointing it out ruins it for other people. Just to say. Like, that's all I want to put out there. Like, having to be the one to go around telling other people about it is what ruins it for people that don't see it that way, sadly. And there's whole jokes about it, so. Extrasensory. Right. I need to calm down. Let's focus on what's going on. I'm beating the snot out of Ralts. I am beating the snot out of Ralts, which I enjoy. Bronzer, Cherubi. Green Continuals. Right, we're in a much better position than we were last time here, and it's partly because of Shieldon, partly because of other things. Rock Smash, Lickitung. Extrasensory, Lickitung, because we just want to get rid of Lickitung. Not going to be playing Soul or Heart Gold. Because I played the original Silver and collected all the Pokemon from within that moving forward. So anything that exists in... yeah. I was intentionally planning on doing all of the originals. The one issue with Base Sapphire, which is why I played Soul Sapphire, or not Soul Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, is that Generation 3 you cannot transfer far enough. So I'm just kind of... if I were to have done it, I wouldn't have ever been able to accrue the collection into my Pokemon Home. Which, I do wish there was a Pokemon Home PC app. I might go and do a video showing off my living Pokemon collection through my Switch, maybe towards the end of this. Towards the end of completing this. Just to show off all the things I've gotten completed. Excuse me. And I think that'll be a fun little video to make. Sadly, I need to figure out how to get a Mew. Yeah, can't transfer far enough. So... Generations Ultimate. I might convince my buddy to get Generations Ultimate as well, so we might be playing it on stream after we've completed all the world stuff. Yeah, so... Inspired Moth. What I'm working on is... So what I understand is you can't transfer any of your Gen 3 Pokemon to the Gen 4 games. So if I were to use the original Sapphire to try and transfer Pokemon into this game, it wouldn't work. So I'd be stuck with them there when I'm planning on moving everything onto Pokemon Home. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. It all depends, and the Generation Ultimate stuff. It all depends on how long it takes us to finish World fully, and feel completely comfortable with having finished it. You can transfer them via Gen 4's PAL Park. Didn't know about that. It's much too late for it because I've already got everything from... It can't go any further? Wait, no, because you can transfer from here, which is the Gen 4, forward. Because this I'm supposed to transfer into Black and White, or Alpha Sapphire, then into Bank, then into the newest games. I'll have to recheck it if I'm wrong on any level. But yeah, I think Platinum can be transferred, which Platinum is Gen 4. I don't think there's special Pokemon in that aspect. PAL Park. Generation 4 Core Series games located at the east end of Route 221 in Sinnoh and Fuchsia City in Kanto. In Kanto, the Warden enclosed Safari Zone, so Sun opened PAL Park in its place. Once the player has access, the Migrate from Game option will appear on the main menu screen when the game is loaded. Oh, okay, so that's the issue. Oh, try for the Feebas and Milotic? I have a Feebas already. And Milotic will just be a later stage thing. So looking at it, because I'm playing the game on a 3DS, that is the 3DS made to be into a capture card, that's how I'm capturing the game. I cannot actually transfer because I don't have the... what's it called? I don't have the Game Boy Advance slot in a 3DS. That's why I couldn't go from that. Sadly. I don't think I have an old DS anywhere. I might, actually. But yeah, it's just, that's where it is right now. Like, I will be mad next year if they come out with the digital versions of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Because oh wait, no. That's already there. Gen 5 Plus. Yeah, I caught Feebas in Alpha Sapphire, which I think I either just got really lucky, or I might have done the math to get it. I think I just got really lucky, actually. Or it might have just been made easier to catch. Oh geez, you just completely destroyed my Pokemon. This is not bad for experience, but I don't want to keep repeating this over and over again. Driftblim, I need something to hurt you. Badly. Pursuit, maybe. Extrasensory. How good of damage does Pursuit do here? There we go. Oh, that was critical. It is super effective, though. Don't tell me he's just... Weasley, you useless rat. Sorry. I just had to say something about him. Because he failed me. He failed this city. Alright. Cherubi, go. I imagine the shenanigans around getting him is just as bad as getting him in the original games, because in the original games there's like 10 places that he could be at a given time. Alright, Bronzer. I think we're done here. Nope, not fully. Ominous Wind, please don't make this faint me. Okay, cool. Your attack rose, your defense rose, speed, special attack, special defense, extrasensory. Yo. It is worse, huh? Feebas. Platinum, Mount Cornet, 4 fishing spots. And let me guess, he's super low chance, even at each of these fishing spots. Where is he? Fishing, not there. Not there either. Oh, it's inside of Mount Cornet, so that in itself provides a number of headaches. Yeah, no, I will... Okay. 4 random squares. Okay. But it is in Upper Basement, First Floor, and First Floor 2. So you just have to go around in that area and find them. Yeah. I looked it up. Iron defense for Bronzer. No. He is tanky enough, thank you. Yep, give up on iron defense. Yeah, Bronzer is a bit of a pill. Or not Bronzer. Feebas is always a bit of a pill. So what you do is just fish in the same spot consistently. Alright. No. I can't sort, can I? I can't auto-sort. But now we are here. It might have been... You just kept moving into bad positions. I mean, they are... I mean, when you find them, it looked like they were 50% chance of spawn. Which is kind of cool. I'm probably wasting these, but whatever. I don't remember how far off the next city is. I'm not terribly worried. Super Potion for Shieldon, because you're actually about to evolve. And then Hyper Potion, sure. for the first couple of people in the party. And we will buy potions next time we are in town. Sure. Oh, town is right here, isn't it? Hi. Veilstone City. Oh, hi. Munchlax? I thought you could... Oh yeah, you can't just get a Snorlax in Sinnoh, can you? You have to get a Munchlax first. I like this music. Yeah, that was a waste of a bunch of revives and potions. Sad face. Very much sad. Oh, spine. Just put pressure on my neck and pop, pop, pop. Thank you for waiting. Restore to full health. We hope to see you again. Oh, yeah. 21 honey trees and only 4 can have it. But you can math out which ones have it. So it's not the worst. It's just like, oh my god, why? But also, if you're hunting for other stuff in the trees, you'll end up running into Munchlax anyways. No, French, I think. He is speaking other language. Cool. Hi. What are you doing? Hey, you, yeah, you. This is Munchlax Wares and a playground for kids. I want in. Let me in. Spiritomb. Yeah, Spiritomb, especially now, is impossible without putting in the effort to go and find someone else that has the game. Huh, Galactic Headquarters. Galactic Veilstone building, we dream of the universe. Can I go in here? I can. Do they want me in here? Wait, are these 3 different buildings? Oh, there's, yeah, different entryways. Hi. R&D. Sure. I can't go in there. Is there a stair? Ooh. Over here. You have a hacked 3DS? Mine's already pretty well, modified. Oh, that's an exit portal. Darn it all. This is a useless building. This is where you can gamble? Yeah. Game Center, Prize Exchange. Is there anything in Prize Exchange that I could want? Are they giving away Pokemon in here? For fabulous prizes. Which prize would I like? TMs... No thanks. Yes. Aside from having access to some good TMs, that's not worth my time. I might go and try and level Shield. Oh, hi Dawn. How are you? Are you going to take the gym challenge? Probably. Keep getting tougher and tougher, yep. I went shopping. You've also been working on your Pokedex. Oh, hey. Hey, it's the wrestler. Bringing my roiling sea, the town wave shaped me. I want him to take on the Sun and Moon Professor. Because he is also... He disguises as a wrestler, too. And the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, Crasher, wake. Run from electricity, Crasher, wake. The ring is my sea. That would be amazing. Like, honestly, the fire, darkness, dark lariat cat is fucking amazing in the anime. I just hate him as a Pokemon. She's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Oops, better tell you who I am. Triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. I'm Crasher Wake of Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. Yeah, like, him and the professor would be a fun interaction. Okay, so that's that. Okay, how close is Shieldon to the leveling, actually? He is not very close. But this is also a fighting gym, so he is... Oh wait, he's Steel type, isn't he? Or is he just Rock? He is also Steel. So that might not be a problem. I just don't want to bring Baneri in here because... normal types in a fighting gym definitely don't work. I don't know why I'm saving again. Save the game. Won't fare well against fighting. I thought Steel was not as affected. Maybe it is also... Maybe it's the wrong way and I'm thinking something. Hi. Okay, how do I get this started? Not here. Oh wait. Duh. Normal Rock and Steel. Yeah, so Shieldon is SOL in here. Needs flying. Psychic probably would work too. Ghost. So these two will be lead party. Item take. I'm gonna take this just because I want Shieldon to get all the experience that he can manage, so I can get rid of him soon. Right. I always forget my type matchups. I'm terrible at this game. Or at any of these games, really. Move, you stupid fighting bag. Can I move you again? Yeah. That was probably not worth it, but whatever. Yeah, like, so far he's proven to just maybe be a wall. He did well against the Gengar in the Ghost Gym, because the Gengar in the Ghost Gym only has physical attacks. So he saved my ass at the very end. Extrasensory. Bronzer is also another Pokemon that is more of a tank. But I am stuck with them until they evolve, which is why I'm looking forward to Shieldon evolving. So I can transfer into something else. Although super effective extrasensory is not doing bad. So that is good. Shieldon. Evolves at level 30, my friend. Bronzong can have no weakness? That's interesting. Machoke. Keep battling. Yeah, Shieldon evolves at level 30. He is level 29. Low kick, yeah. Bronzer's own weight is fighting against him there. Yep, low kick. Yeah, if Bronzong... I guess that's fair. That it can learn. Actually, I think the majority of fossils do level 30. 30 to 35, some at 40. But yeah, Bronzong's good. This generation did level 30, because you can get them really early. versus having to wait a long time. Which reminds me, I do need to get the fossil for that too, but it is a very rare fossil because I think the shield skull fossil is going to take a while. Keep Pokemon. That, and I need to catch... Okay. I also need to get my hands on Credilli fossil, because I skipped that for Anorith in my Sapphire playthrough. Super effective. Machoke used Leah. I will also eventually look back into Sapphire, and Sun and Moon a little bit. Wait, what is Archeops held back by? Also, Archeops, I like him as a Pokemon. I think it is adorable. Drifloon, Shieldon. I could also maybe have went and bought a... Yeah. Like, there's a lot of good Glass Cannon Pokemon out there. They're some of the better ones because they're used for sweeping. Oh, its ability? What is its ability? Defeatist. Oh, that's not that bad of an ability. Defeats halves the user's attack and special attack. When below half health. And if you're using him as a glass cannon, he's never going to hit half health. He's going to go from all to nothing, but he's also going to hit everything so monstrously hard and fast. Ah, that's what I did wrong. But actually, I did the right thing pushing it up. Makes sense. I'm gonna push this one, and I'll also battle these other guys. I just want to open up all the paths I can do. Yeah, his attack and special attack go down, not his health, or not his defense. Like, Regigigas. Regigigas would be an amazing Pokemon if it wasn't for his ability. Slow start. Like, he's got some massive stats as what he is, but, you know, he has kind of a shitty setup. Which, Regigigas is one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely my favorite legendary. Psychic is... I keep forgetting. Is Psychic super effective to... fighting type? Like, is it even worth me putting Bronzor out front? Yeah, it is super effective. Can't you catch what at level 1? Regigigas? Didn't know about that. Oh. Yeah. No, okay, so it is, I think, officially Regigigas in this game is Which, this is another issue I'm going to have, is I can't get any of the base Reggies in this game, I don't think. Oh wait, I should have changed Bronzer. Oh well. I'll hit with some Confuse Ray. But I also went ahead and got myself a Regigigas in Sapphire because I knew that was going to be the case. So, yay! We have a Regigigas on hold already. I think. I can check. It is in my Pokemon Home, which I can access from my phone, which is kind of awesome. I forget if I actually got Metatype confused. Oh, maintenance. You be quiet. I do not want my phone screaming at me. Yeah. So the explanation for why Regigigas was level 1 in this is because he has been asleep for centuries and has actually reverted levels, which is kind of interesting. Have you seen the potential new Reggie? Yeah, I've seen some of the Sword and Shield DLC stuff, right? Is that what you're mostly talking about? Bronzer's also not having a great time in this gym. Drifloon is, though. I would think it's gonna be alt versions of the Reggies. And we might even get alt versions of the legendary dogs, too. If we're getting alt versions of... Like, I would like to see not only the alt versions of the 3 legendary birds, but the legendary dogs, 3 alt versions of the Reggies with an alt Regigigas. That would be cool. That would be fun. Maybe a Regigigas that doesn't have slow start and has ridiculous stats. Drifloon. Shieldon. Machoke. Come at me, Machoke. Regidragon and Regibulb. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. That looks cool. Oh. I clicked on something, it was just a concept of Reggie stuff that people were making. Maybe not that. I mean, that's a good difference to it. And give him a different typing, maybe. Or, yeah, give him a different typing for different trio, essentially. That would be cool. Also, he doesn't have half of all of his stats at the beginning. Dark Fighting would be really cool. For a slow start, you are half speed and your attack stat is halved. But everything else is normal. Right. Regigigas. I'm just looking up Pokemon information now. Yeah, causes attack and speed stat to be halved. I actually used to have a build, just for the sake of fun, that gave him... Or not gave him, but I had something with Skill Swap on it. So you use Skill Swap, take off the ability to put it on something that doesn't need to be fast and doesn't need to have attack stat. And now you just have a full force fighting Regigigas from top to bottom. Hey, Drifloon leveled up. Actually, do you evolve already? It will make me mad if you go ahead and evolve. Okay, cool. Because you're going to be super useful in this gym. Yeah, same way to make slacking useful. Alright, so before we end this episode, we are going to get this thing evolved. So we're going to... Which slacking, like, neither of them are bad individually in their own rights, but it is, yeah, like, Regigigas is a legendary. He has really high stats. Slacking has really high stats, too. Slacking misses a turn every other turn because of Truant. Yeah. Like, he is up there almost with pseudo-legendaries, isn't he? Alright, I just have to survive this, I think. Oh, Krogunk. You're not a fighting type, are you? Yeah, we'll see. You are? Okay. Stronger than Pseudo? But, again, his ability makes him half useless, essentially. Base is 670? I thought Pseudo-Legendaries had a base of 700. Pseudo-Legendary. Oh, no, they have a base of 600. Okay. My mistake. Drifloon is confused. Oh no. But again, because of his ability, it makes him not as good as you would hope. Like, if he could get an alternate ability, that would make him much better. Don't tell me I'm going to actually win this. Drifloon confused. Please don't hit yourself. There we go. Knew it was going to happen. No target. Alright. Bronzer, Shellos. And we're going to try and get Shieldon evolved here in a second. Etc. Sensory. Yeah, Battle Tower and Soul Silver, yeah. I took the time to do the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield, and literally just put up a team of all of the pseudo-legendaries that you can get on top of Aegislash. And just ran through it as doubles and singles. And I built them with EVs and IVs in tow. Well, I didn't even worry about the IVs because you can use, what are they? The bottle caps to max those out anyways. And now, when you transfer them to Pokemon Home, they get to keep those stats, rather than if you trade them or move them in older games with the bottle cap mechanic added to it, they lost the bottle cap buff. So now I have a team of 6 level 100s that should just be able to carry me through any of the battle towers that come up later. Which will be cool. At least to a certain point. Yeah, no, like, the team I built to take on the battle tower at the time is kind of ridiculous. Like, what is it? I made a health tank out of my Tyranitar, so he's got 400 health. I have a health tank made for Goodra, who has 400 to 500 health. And then I have some Pokemon with yeah, Gen 6 is very easy too. 6, 7, 8, it gets a lot easier after 2. Hey, Shieldon, let's go. And now, if you look up what the... Jeez. the bottle cap mechanic is you can just take a Pokemon to a specific person, and if you have a bottle cap, you just get to max out their IVs. Hey, Bastiodon. Wants to move. Bastiodon wants to move. Learn Block. What does Block do? Okay, that just prevents escaping. That could be useful for capturing, but I'm using other mechanics for capture. Stop trying to teach Block. Alright. So now we move forward by going and replacing my Bastiodon, who has finally evolved at level 30. Oh, right. Just to remember, Cherubi has it on, but I might end up putting it on the next Pokemon anyways. Which I think the next Pokemon is going to be Ralts, which only really needs 1 level. Yeah. But I also have fully beaten both the singles and doubles battle tower for the first time ever by doing what I did. Alright, we have an almost completed team of fully evolved Pokemon. Yep. Ralts is next. And he can become useful in this gym, but also can be completely tossed out by evolving too soon. Well, yeah, Bibarel is a great HM slave. I do like that in the newer games, HMs are just no longer a thing. We no longer have to worry about that. Also, guys, thank you for joining me. This is the end of the stream. We're going to be raiding Krispy Kreme, just because he is playing Subnautica Below Zero. He is freezing his nuts off at the bottom of an ocean. So guys, please stay safe, have a nice day, I will see you next time, and bye-bye! Oh wait, that's right. Forgot, I need to... Nobody cares about Bidoof, it's just an HM bitch. Honestly, Bidoof helped me greatly through the beginning of this, just because when he finally learned a water move, it was an easy shot at taking on the first rock gym. But alright guys, I will see y'all later. Switch for Krispy Kreme. Yes, to Krispy Kreme.
Where's the alert?
There we go.
I have no water. Water. Even no water. Yep.
Bleep.
Probably am I at home? I'm half a kilometer from home. Yes! I had alerts icon. Phelan gifted me some Subnautica Below Zero earlier today. I was asking her opinion on it. Because I've been curious. Oh! Ooh! This is new. This is new thing. Hello, new thing. Ooh, food.